Please wait a moment. Actually, I am just doing it first time, so I don't know. There are so many things. It's gone. Actually, I can't see here anything. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your patience. So today's topic is like how you can become like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Steve Jobs. So here I want to say, because I was reading a book that is written by Jim Rohn, and Jim Rohn says, if you want to become successful, then study successful. Do you agree with me? I believe that is absolutely correct. Because if you want to become successful, then you need to know what are the steps, what successful people do, and what are their habits. So they do everything, like whatever is required. It is not like, no, I can't do it, right? So I agreed with that. And book is amazing actually. That is, five puzzles of the life. One is foundation, that is the philosophy. As you make or I make or we all make our own philosophy. That is that depends on the current situation and the circumstances. And I have I read in the Earl Nightingale, Stranger's Secret. He says that there are few people, their outer direction. So they are directed by outer circumstances. And who want to become successful, they just make it. They just make the circumstances. They don't wait for circumstances to come, you know, in favor of that. So, like, we need to create our circumstances. We need to work towards our success. What we need all the things, like we need to take the action. And it is like speedy implementation you have to do. In the last 1 year, I have been working on myself more than I work on the job or any other thing. But I am working on myself, and I have learned so many things. What we need to do, what we need to observe, and I am working on my mind every time. I am aware of every thoughts which is coming in my head, and I observe that, I analyze. And when I think, okay, this thought is not good for me, it is not empowering me, then i just I just ignore that. Or I would say, my subconscious mind, that just remove this, I don't want this. So I'm sorry, actually this channel is for Hindi content, but I am talking in English. So एक्चुअली आज का जो टॉपिक है वो ये है कि मैं चाहता हूं, जैसे कुछ लोग बोलते हैं कि हाँ भाई मुझे सक्सेसफुल बनना है, और इलोन मस्क है, जेफ बिजोस है, या फिर स्टीव जॉब्स है, उनका एक बहुत अच्छा क्वालिटी है, वो कभी भी अगर कुछ भी प्रोडक्ट क्रिएट करते हैं तो वो अपने से ज्यादा कस्टमर को सामने रखते हैं। वो सोचते हैं कि इस प्रोडक्ट से दूसरे को क्या बेनिफिट होगा। ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने अगर ये प्रोडक्ट क्रिएट कर दिया तो मुझे बहुत सारा पैसा आना चाहिए। They say money is byproduct, but they put every effort, everything on that, on the quality of that product. They just think from the perspective of customer, like what customer needs, what is the need of customer, and they work accordingly on that product. So Jeff Bezos, again, he says he started Amazon, and it was not Amazon initially. You know what he said? He said that we don't have to eat the hot chips. What is the hot chips? That is the trend. You can see in the market there are so many topics are trending right now. If you go according to the trend, you may get success for a while. But after some time, you will become bored and you will not be able to continue with that passion, which is trending. He says, just look inside because your world is the outside world is created by inner world. So just think about your passion. If you are passionate about something, then you can do it well and it will come out, you know, the world class quality. Don't be panic. Don't think too much like how it will happen, how you can do it. Don't do that. Just go ahead and do the next step. Just do the next step and you will reach your destination. Next is they say like you should have your goal in front of you. Once you have your goal, once you have your list, you can just go ahead and according to the list, you will be able to you will be able to reach that destination. सो अगर गोल ही नहीं है हमारे पास, अगर कोई लिस्ट नहीं है सुबह से शाम तक हमें क्या करना है, तो हम नहीं कर सकते. वो एक मेन थिंग है. तो हमें अपनी लिस्ट को बढ़ाना है और लिस्ट में कुछ ऐसे मेन काम होने चाहिए जो 80% प्रोडक्टिविटी में आता है. जैसे यू आर क्रिएटिंग सम वैल्यूज. व्हाई वैल्यू? इफ यू आर ट्रेडिंग द टाइम, you will get the limited money or limited value in return. If you are creating the value and you are adding that value to the people's life, it will give you the fantastic return and in abundance. It is not limited and it is not only one time. So you will get the value in return of the value several times. And Steve Jobs, he says he failed 2-3 times in his career, but he says every time, once you broke or once you go down, you will be in stress for some time. And after some time, you don't have to be in the same zone. You have to come out from the zone. So it is like you have to come out and you have to put the energy, you have to do your routine work, like you have to work on your health, your wealth, or your mindset. So once you have the successful people's mindset, you can just you cannot be for too long, you cannot be in the same zone. You will come out of that. Once you come out from that zone, then you can just do the amazing things, because you are unplugged from everything for that time. And some of them, they said that you do great things when you do not do anything. And that is true. When you are unplugged from everything, you can do the great things. So just unplug for some time from everything and think. Whenever you are thinking something, or you are just looking at nature, or you are observing the things, then you will get a good idea. Jim Rohn says, you don't have money. Money is not the problem. Problem is the lack of idea. You don't have ideas. Once you have great ideas, you can create great values. It takes time. People are trading times, but you are taking times to create the values. So once you create the values, it will, help more and more people in abundance. And if you are prospering somebody, you will get prosperity. Nowadays, people are looking like they can get everything without doing anything. There is nothing for free. So we need to pay the price in terms of like effort or service or sometimes money. It's like that. So if we want to become successful, we need to make the list. We need to come out from the comfort zone, because when you are in comfort zone, you will feel like you are safe, and you don't want to take risk in comfort zone, because it is everything is known in the comfort zone. You know what is the routine, what is the daily routine. There is no risk in that. And you don't have any goal. Once you don't have any goal, any list, you can't do anything ahead. And once you don't have anything, it is very difficult, because if you don't have any task, if you don't have any list, you can't do anything. Your mind say there is nothing to do. But if you have list, if you want to come out from that zone, you need to have that list. And next is, so do you agree with me? Just write in the chat box. Please write in the chat box. Just participate in the comments. Thank you. Thank you so much. So in today's, actually, in this session, I just thought, okay, I'll just go live, because I'm not able to shoot the video right now. But I thought, okay, I'll just go live. So in today's this session, I have just explained how we can go ahead and how we can do the next thing, new things, because without having list, we can't do anything. So just have list. If I sum up this session today, so first you need to have goal list of goals. Once you have list, you can just, once you complete one by one, just check it off like that. And second, come out from the comfort zone, so that how you can come out from the comfort zone. Take the small step, small pieces, and complete that. You can come out from the comfort zone. And third is, why we don't come out from the comfort zone, because we have that fear of failure. Sometimes we are afraid to make the mistakes. But once we make the mistake, we can learn from that. If we are doing the same mistakes again and again, that is also disaster. So whenever everybody makes the mistake, I also make the mistake. So once you make the mistake, learn from that. That is the feedback only. Failure is the only feedback, nothing else. You are not failed. You are learning. This is the learning opportunity. So when you are approaching somebody and they say no, suppose you are selling something and they say no, I'm not interested. So that is the next opportunity. No means next opportunity. So like, you are getting the next opportunity to sell your product or to approach to the new person. So if you agree, good morning, good morning. I have just looked at the chat. Good morning, everybody. So this is the session about like how we can come out from the comfort zone, और कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर निकल के कैसे हम अपने आप को चेंज कर सकते हैं. सो तीन चीज बहुत जरूरी हैं. तीन चीज जिसमें एक है डरना नहीं है. वाई वी आर अफ्रेड, वाई सो सीरियस, नथिंग. सो डरना नहीं है. जो भी आप नया काम करना चाहते हैं उसे शुरू करिए. फेलियर होता है, अगर फेल भी होते हैं तो उससे सीख लेते हैं हम. अगर सीखेंगे नहीं, सेम मिस्टेक करेंगे बार बार, तो वही मिस्टेक बार बार रिपीट होती रहेगी. तो हमें क्या करना है, उससे सीखना है, दैट इज द ओनली फीडबैक, उससे फीडबैक समझ के सीखना है। सेकंड है कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर आ जाओ, छोटे छोटे स्टेप लो, छोटे छोटे काम करो, जो डेली का रूटीन है उसे ब्रेक करो, वही सोना, वही खाना, वही जाना, वो सेम रूटीन से थोड़ा सा अलग हटके करो, कुछ कोई नई हैबिट शुरू करो, अपनी हेल्थ पे काम करो, सुबह सुबह जाके थोड़ा वॉकिंग करके आओ, एक एक नया स्टेप लो। और थर्ड है कुछ भी आपको आपके पास लिस्ट होना चाहिए सुबह से शाम तक। आप सपोज आज अगर 3 ही काम करना चाहते हैं तो ऐसे इंपॉर्टेंट 3 काम करो जिसमें आपके जो प्रोडक्टिव हैं, जो आपके लिए बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। सो आज का ये सेशन कैसा लगा एक बार चैट बॉक्स में जरूर बताइए, और मैं उम्मीद करूंगा कि आज का ये सेशन से आपने कुछ सीखा होगा, और मैं चाहता हूं कि आप एक एक नया स्टेप लें। और अगर आप कोई नया स्टेप लेने वाले हैं इस वीडियो को, इस सेशन को सुनने के बाद, तो मुझे कमेंट में जरूर बताइए। थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू। सो थैंक यू सो मच एंड आई विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन। तब तक के लिए नमस्कार, जय हिंद।